I'm going. Pretty awesome. Okay, going in for my interview. I'm going up there. Downtown. Right in the middle of Metropolis. So wish me luck. I got a 2.5 hour interview. Oh, what a rough day. So you saw me going into that building that's over 100 years old. Went to a company that I was applying for, and I'm going to tell you guys the truth of everything that's been going on. Okay, so start from the beginning. And just to let you know, if you want to just turn this video off, it ends badly. But Tammy ran into someone on the train who suggested that they had an opening position at a really cool company. Actually, the name of the company is Panopto. Really cool company. They deal in enterprise video for schools and businesses and such, things like that. And they have a really cool cloud and local based video library and broadcasting system that works over HTML5 and H.263 codecs, and really one of the top 10 growing companies in the market right now. Really good potential. I interviewed with two people back in Pittsburgh because they have different offices around the nation. And my background history in video and everything else, plus my IT skills, and this was for a tier 1 support position, and would have started at the bottom. They obviously thought I was completely overqualified for the position, I mean, considering what I had, but it just didn't have it in the right spots apparently. They really liked me. I really liked them. The company is amazing, but they called me. I mean, they were fast tracking this, but in the meantime, and here's where I've been deceiving you guys. I've been working for another company, and the circumstances are, it's just like you got to take what's available, right? So I've been there a week, and I kind of been just playing with you guys, but I'm kind of embarrassed because I basically went from an MIS position or a CTO position, someone who was responsible for all the technology for a very large company in my last job. And I took this job just on a whim. And it's not bad. People that work there are really nice. And I wouldn't say it's the most professional environment. It's, let's just say, I'm doing 3 times the work that I was doing at my previous job for 10 years, and making a third of the amount. I'm barely making, well, I'm just above minimum wage. What I do for a job is just take what's available, and I keep looking. And I thought I would move from the pit up to the tower, where I think I belong. So needless to say, I'm pretty disappointed. It was the first really strong lead that I've had, and I went through a couple of different interview processes, and I went through it, and it was not completely a waste of time. I got to learn a lot. But good news is I have a job, and I'm really hoping that none of the people that you know what, I don't really give a fuck. I really don't like this job. It requires me to drive my car all over the frickin' place, do all this work that I've done for years and I'm completely fucking sick of. But it is a job, and I will not complain. But needless to say, there are people out there that are a third of my age that don't have that kind of experience, and I'm getting paid you know, my fault of my own, you know, almost sweatshop. Needless to say, I'm just fucking fed up. You know, I have so big of a skill set that, you know, I could basically do anything. And my thought was with this company in Panopto that, you know, I'd get in the door, and I basically, with my skill set, could go anywhere in the company. You know, it wouldn't be for long that, you know, I'd move up to a lead position and move on to development or something else, and really be part of a family of a company that is growing. And it was pretty disappointing, but I won't blame anybody but myself that it just, someone was better qualified, or maybe probably younger, because they thought that there might be some, well, I'm not going to put words in their mouth, but my thought is just, I'm so much older than everyone else, is no one's looking for an old guru that has a lot of, you know, street smarts, you know, and not on a lot of college experience or certifications for that matter. But learning a lot where I'm at now. It's just a small consulting company that has a couple employees, and it's great for what it is, but it's just not where I want to be right now. So I'm going to continue to look for work and get the hell out of there as soon as possible. But I thought Lyft was bad. Oh, and here's the kicker, guys. You guys are going to fucking love this. So I had an appointment with my doctor this morning, so I had to do that. So basically it took a lot of my time off at work. I did that first, and then I lifted from there, or lifted to there, and then I lifted to the interview. And the person who picked me up was the mentor that hired me for Lyft. I haven't seen him since the day that he approved my Lyft license, I guess you could say. Totally thought that was just like my luck was just, Tammy's still sick. You can hear her coughing, and I'm getting sick too as well. And I am just sick of fucking having shitty ass luck. Again, I can't complain. I have a job. It sucks. It's not where I want to be, man. But I won't complain. I'll just do what I do best. Do my job and get paid pennies for it. Some people are just evil. You know, they wiggle a little thing out in front of you and say, here, do you want it or not? That kind of attitude. So, unfortunately, that's just where I'm at. Now I'm really thinking, as far as the vlogs go, and the hours that some of the people are putting in down there, I don't know if I want to even continue to try this, because of just my luck, you know, my positivity. You guys saw that I was happy, and I'm really not. So whether there's a vlog up tomorrow or not, I think you know the answer, because I'm completely broken, guys. I'm completely broken. I should really have appreciated my job that I had for 10 years, considering where I was, and I really have some resentment for that company now, just because they kind of put me in a position. And what company does not give you a letter of recommendation because of legal reasons or some stupid shit like that? It pisses me off. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I know it was just kind of all over the place, just like me, but I was completely
I don't know if you made it
focused
through all that.
in
If you
those
did,
interviews.
you're out of your fucking mind.
I didn't
Anyway,
go into more detail.
I may have just had an off day, but
This is Terry's fucking sob
I am
story.
actually tired yet
That's
again.
it.
I'm editing this the
Fucking
next
total
day, and
sob
I
story.
just
Fucking life.
I'm not feeling it, guys.
Can't catch a fucking break.
Anyway, leave your comments,
Anyway.
and we'll possibly see you guys tomorrow.
I'm sure you
Thanks
guys
for
are like,
watching. Good night.
fuck you. I'm tired of listening to your shit. Whatever. Well, you don't have to listen to it anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. So there you go. That's it for today, guys. Maybe see you in the next one. I don't know. I'm just looking for something that just isn't there. So So I'm just gonna end up being depressed and fucking pissed off and angry for a while. So there you go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. Good night, guys.